Hey everybody, Pelagon here, and I'd like to share with you maybe 3 things that will help your flat snap get better results. So really it's 3 things to focus on. The first thing I think that's really important is that when your flat snap lands, your hand should be kind of high. It should be over the horizontal plane. And you should be tipping that tip of your sword towards your opponent's helmet. And you'll also notice that my hand has crossed my face. So that serves a couple purposes. It's safe for counter shots, and it doesn't require a big recovery. So when you end up here, you've got lots of good options and you're safe. Okay, so this, you see a lot of guys throwing flat snaps at the Pel, boom, boom. I've never gotten a kill with that shot. So the first thing, angle, high angle, palm up. If that's not clicking, an analogy would be if you had a ball and you were gonna push throw that ball and put some twist on it. So you're trying to get that ball away with twist. And that's kind of the rotational motion in order for you to end up at a high angle. And I would say if you're going to practice that, err on the side of too much angle on the Pel, because in real life it's going to land, closer to true. All right, so that's the first thing, is the angle, the goal of your angle. Now, the next 2 are kind of predicated on my sword leg forward stance, right? So there's a million variations of flat snaps, but if I'm going to be here at range, the second thing I want to do is keep my sword horizontal. I have footwork options, but I really want to push my shot forward. I really want to cloak my initial motion. So when I point my pommel at your eyes, it's tough to pick up what's going on there, right? And really, your shot's kind of halfway there, right? So the second thing is this quick punch motion followed by a trigger, okay? So all right, and then you can tie it all together with power. And that comes from your feet and your hips. Right? So this whole thing is really one thing. That's the hardest part. And you kind of have to feel it. Right? So when you're here and you're kind of thinking lightning. And so it's the hips that really start everything. Hip, punch, trigger, high angle. Okay? All right, so tie it all together. We're at range. Footwork. Hips, punch, trigger. And don't be stingy, it's okay to double tap. So, if you're my opponent, and that's about it, those 3 things. Melanie's trying to tell me something. So just remember those 3 things. You'll get better results. Thanks for watching, and just remember, every time you pantomime a flat snap, let's say you're deep in your cups at war, and you're telling your guys what you did, every time you do the motion, we're training a habit. So it's really important that we're always throwing that ball and putting some spin on it. All right, that's it. Thanks, you guys.